everybody, it's your boy King Crowder back again with another edition of History You May Not Know. In history, we are not taught in detail for sure. Today's lesson is going over the great Alexander P Ashbourne, who was a first early inventor of the Black American legacy and lineage. He was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania around 1820s. Into slavery when he was born. He grew up on the east side of his family members on the Ashbourne plantation, where he was taught through his family on how to harvest goods and work with other enslaved people. He was approached by his owner to change his philosophy and what he was taught, but he refused to. Since Ashbourne was born in Pennsylvania, during the Abolition Act was passed, he began to get his freedom later into his life. What you did not know is that as Ashbourne began to go on, he had to find ways to take care of himself, innovate, cook, and fix signature dishes. One thing that Mr. Ashbourne did was he invented what's known as the biscuit cutter and biscuit amplifier machines. Most people got to understand that these machines are not even around until he created them. He literally knew how to make signature dishes and make them more easier to consume and eat. Since most enslaved people at the time that were formerly on the plantations were the phenomenal cooks in this country, inside of the Philadelphia area, you must understand that he was, along with the local caterers at that time, held the Emancipation Center held in the city. Mr. Ashbourne created the biscuit maker, the biscuit cutter, and made them uniform in sizes and easy to consume and sell. Biscuits that we see at Hardee's, Chick-fil-A, all these places, the standard biscuits, were invented by this gentleman. The way they looked, the way they blew up in size, the way they were evenly cut and distributed, all must be given credit to this individual. He applied for this patent in May 11, 1875, and in April 20, he was granted a patent number 160450. This patent led to the biscuit maker of plates, sizes that all could be cooked and served with different formulas. The one thing that made Mr. Ashbourne's signature style unique is that he processed his biscuit with coconut oil, giving it that light, fluffy, tender exterior taste and allowing it to be crunchy yet savory. He eliminated the oils and extra lard that was in the thing by making it with oil. You must understand this process was newly innovative, and people at this time have never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Mr. Ashbourne led his family, grew up his only family business, and most of the Black Americans at this time around him lived on through his family legacy. As he continued to grow, Mr. Ashbourne later in his years wanted to try and grow expanded his food palettes into hair products, food, and scented potatoes. Mr. Ashbourne applied, approved, and developed many more patents. You must understand that he did marry and have a family, even though there was little information given to them. We do know that around 1880, after much success, luxury, goods, and services, Mr. Ashbourne decided to leave Philadelphia, leaving the legacy on, and moved to Oakland, California, where he decided to run a small convenience store in Oakland. And at the age of 95, he passed away in Oakland, California. Most people do not know about Mr. Ashbourne and how he revolutionized the food industry. Most people do not understand the untold stories about how Black Americans shaped how we cook, bake at fast food, number of establishments, and how we eat today. He was a pioneer in the food industry, making it more quick, fast, and easier to make certain goods that we use until this day. You must understand that there were multiple people that used this type of device, and something as simple, as the biscuit cutter is undertold to the Black American story in America. Again, let's shout out Mr. Ashbourne, Alexander B. Ashbourne, for what he did, how he changed American cycle, and how we eat and consume biscuits, dough, and bread to this day. It's your boy King Crowder. Check it back out again. I want to come back with a cook, meal, and a quick legacy update on the biscuit maker that changed America. Please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any other information that you would like to lead on this, please let me know and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Peace.